Hi, Sash here. Really excited to read you this daily magic message. Feeling full of energy today. Here we go. God had no way to experience and know itself. God was unfulfilled in wanting to know. An idea came. Then there was a big bang. An infinite needle of matter exploded and relativity was born. A contextual field in which time and space expanded with life and all in it. One cannot deny the progression of evolution to the human, yet one may also say every point in time happened in the instant God decided to know itself. Every human was being made in God's image, love, yet the human has a much greater capacity to experience and create. It's pretty hard for a duck or a tree to act differently than it knows to. Yet humans have an amazing capacity to act. Truly act. Act as anything but their innate wisdom, and in humans the greatest relativity is found. We, the human being, is mortal, and God needs us for our unique perspective. From our perspective, any moment might be our last. Everything is more beautiful, because the human body is doomed. You and I will never be lovelier than we are right now. And we will never be here again. When you know all the secrets of the multiverse, and all the verses in between those, like God does, it becomes boring. It is only when you have the moment, you, here, right now, knowing that this is the only time you will ever have this experience, that is what brings immense beauty into the world and the feeling God was looking for. Okay, in saying that, all this means is you are the expression and the experience God has yearned for. In fact, right now is the experience that you have yearned for. Be with love, and soon it will all make sense. Okay, I'm going to talk about this one a little more. You don't have to believe, it's not necessary to believe anything that's being said here, but it's just a contextual story to place things. So, what can I say? First there was nothing, then all matter, or that intense singularity of energy, and singularity is when there is no here nor there and everything comes as one, expanded and blew out and created the contextual field, which is life. Everything in the contextual field is life, not just organic matter. So now, while it has the idea that everything happened from the Big Bang, planets, solar systems, like huge gases, then galaxies coming together, and so forth, all the way up to a human being, this idea of evolution and movement of time, one cannot deny that that's the experience we have. That's the experience we have as we move into the world. But there's a greater understanding to know that all of this is happening at the same time. Every moment that exists is happening at the same time. All physicists know this. It has been proven in science that there is no time, and time and space is the illusion created from the singularity. So anyway, moving along here. Everything made in God's image, yet the human has a greater capacity. So in other words, we have the ability to allow divine thought to come through and to really think. Now, thinking can be very dysfunctional, but it can also be brilliant. So the human being has an ability to be all sorts of things. And yes, the duck and the tree serve their purpose. They know what they need to do. They know how to fly. They know how to feed. And they very instinctively, moment by moment by moment, do and be what they are. Now humans have a much, much greater capacity than that. And we have a greater capacity to be the darkest, cruelest experience that is so far from what the human is. And so we have this very, very large spectrum in which we can go from here as complete darkness to complete light. And it is moving through that experience is where true love is felt. Where, I mean, is felt being the operative word. You feel something when you have that relative experience. If you're only the love experience, then you lose experience of it. So, we have the unique experience because of the huge relative field. And our memories are huge. Because, yes, here, right now, just the way things are, the way you are shaped at this moment, gives you an experience that is not immortal. Is an experience that is very unique and happening right now. And that's what makes things beautiful. I'll just read that again. From our perspective, any moment might be our last. Everything is more beautiful because the human body is doomed. You and I will never be lovelier than we are now, and we will never be here again. So yeah, not too much more to say. Thanks for being with me today. I enjoy making the show. Hope to see you soon.